Yeah, John Burry of Kenilworth. I just have one topic, and maybe you'll address it in open comments of your own. But Runnells Hospital, I've been following this for a while, got a bunch of videos, blog posts, that kind of stuff. And it looks like, I think what happened Monday, I mean, maybe you could speak to that later, all-day negotiations. There were nurses who didn't know whether they were coming to work or who they were working for, and you have a staff that's pretty much cut in half, as far as I can tell. I just got the lease agreement, and, thank you for that. But I believe that, there are a couple of things. First of all, who is actually running these negotiations? I mean, the main thing is you have center management, which didn't seem to be able to handle the psychiatric unit getting the job when, you should have been looking out closer for it. Maybe somebody who could take over the entire hospital. And I just updated the billing on this through the Union County Improvement Authority. And this is only through November, so it'll probably come out to like $500,000 is paid to these people who are actually feeding you information. You're not getting, well, sometimes they come here and speak to you about it, but, on the billing, yeah, Dakota's $315,000 to date to November, so they're probably going to make $400,000 on this. And I don't want to speak to the lease because I still have to read it and do a lot more research on this. But what you should be hearing, rather than from these Dakota's people who already made their money and they have their own set of priorities, are the residents and the staff, especially, laying off 150 people or whatever it was. And this is something that you really should be hearing. And it so happens there was an anonymous comment on a blog post specific to this that raises several good points. It's only about 2 paragraphs. I was just going to read this and end it, and hopefully you'll comment on it and maybe respond to this person. This is from reported to be an ex-Runnells employee. The exact, this is exactly what the person wrote. I feel sorry for the residents. They are the ones who are suffering. 2 CNAs for 50-something residents is criminal and illegal. I believe that the least amount of nurses' aides is 5 on 7 to 3 and 3 to 11 shifts. This company was unprepared, to say the least. Union County is run by a bunch of buffoons, uncaring, irresponsible buffoons, to say the least. These are human lives they are messing with. I left Union County and moved to another state. I can no longer stand paying the taxes and having incompetent county leaders. When will the people who live in Union County, Democrats or Republicans, wake up and see what is happening and look at who is running your county? My heart, thoughts, and prayers go out to the residents of Runnells who have to endure this takeover. I hope the employees who stayed are competent enough to get through these tough times and continue to give the best they can without the staff they're used to be. I know some of the staff they kept don't care before and won't now. Too bad the new company didn't look at who they were keeping.